Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are going to be working on our activity book. I'm going to introduce it to you. This is going to be a new thing for our classroom. I'm very excited to be working with you this year as one of my students. It's going to be great. And I wanted to take some time today to show you our activity book. Now this is a big book. Look at this. And we are going to have so much fun with this book this year. You can see up here that it says My First Activity Book. And it is made for students like you. Look at all these pretty things that we're going to get to work with this year. We have our wooden beads, our pieces of pasta. We have paints, felt, our little scissors, beads, sequins, paper clips, and these little crafts incorporate all of these great things. This is a life-size guide to fun things to make. And on the back it gives you a little bit of information, and it even shows you a couple of things that we're going to get to do. Do you like masks, like little face masks? We're going to make some fun animal-themed masks. I'm going to read this to you, so it's like a little introduction to your activity book. And each student gets a copy of this book to take home at the end of the year. My first activity book is full of clever ideas for things young children can make from everyday materials found around the home. So these are things that you can even make on your own. Every colorful page reveals something new to try, from animal masks to beautiful pasta jewelry. And you can make jewelry for anyone in your life. Oh, and they will love it. And this little book has all kinds of crafts, including pasta pieces. Everything you will need is shown in life size for easy checking. Clear step-by-step photographs throughout. Simple, easy to follow instructions for things that are fun to make for yourself or give to friends as gifts. Life-size photographs of all the finished projects. So I think this is going to be a fun book for us to explore this year in kindergarten. Let's open it up and take a look. Alright, so here we have our big activity book. Now don't let it scare you. This is a big book, but we can do it. They make it like this so you can see all of the materials in life size, like regular size. And you can also enjoy all the activities by seeing them up close. I'm going to just open this up. We'll take a look. You have a happy little jack-o'-lantern here. Now you'll notice right away we have our little table of contents. We have activities by pictures. We have fancy eggs on page 6. Oh, a nest full of eggs. We're also going to be making masks, faces, masquerade. And then on up after that we move into pasta jewelry, bows and beads, paper flowers. We're going to do a whole paper garden, Christmas tree decorations, a sparkling tree, envelope puppets, and even a pair of puppets. And then up here we have Halloween lanterns, lantern lights, paper pottery, decorating papier-mache, lots of pots, printing press, simple prints, wrapping presents, and finishing touches. So we're just going to take a little look through here. Now we're not going to be making anything today. I just want to kind of introduce you to the book and help to familiarize you with all the little features of your activity book, because this is going to be your book. How you use this book: first of all, it's going to show you all the things you need for each craft, any equipment that you might need, like rulers, pencils, scissors, things like that. Pattern pieces: they're going to give you full-size patterns. If you need to cut anything out, it will give you something that you can trace, and then you will have your own pattern. And then step by step, they're going to show you pictures of how you make each craft, and then a picture of the final result, so you can see what it's going to look like. It's very simple, and each craft is going to follow these steps. Oh, look at how pretty this is. We have our eggs. Now, these are fancy eggs. Look at this. Do you think you could do this? Oh, I know you could do it. And look, it's very simple. You just need colored tissue paper. Here it looks like they have green, yellow, red, and blue. Poster paints, they have red, yellow, and blue. A little bit of clear nail polish. Eggs, as many as you like. Clear glue with a fine nozzle. We're going to need scraps of yarn for little people, wallpaper paste, and ribbon. And then they give you a little section here with the equipment. You need a small bowl, an egg carton, sewing needle, pastry brush, paintbrush, a jar of water, and scissors. And see here, they show you how you empty the egg. You're going to learn how in this class to get an egg out of the shell, and then you're going to just have the empty shell. And then we're going to decorate it using tissue paper. And then we paint the eggs. That sounds like fun. And here we have, oh, look at these. We have a nest full of eggs. Look how beautiful. Using 2 colors of tissue paper, you can make patterned eggs. Like, look at these. Pale colored eggs, like the yellow one, need to be covered with 2 layers of tissue paper. You can do a family of egg people, like that. You can even do painted eggs like these. Use strong colors and simple, bold patterns, such as stripes, zigzags, or spots. Little spots going around. There are so many things you could do. And it shows you the materials you need to make the little people or the tissue paper eggs. Or you can paint them too. And we can make masks. You see here, it gives you this full-size picture. So you could use a little bit of tracing paper or notebook paper, and you could lay it over that, and then you just take your pencil and you draw the design, and then you can just cut it out. And see down here they show you, you trace it, and then you glue the tracing onto thin cardboard and cut it out, and then you take a piece of elastic, and that's going to hold the mask on your face. Tie a knot in one end and thread it through with a needle. Pull it tight and put some glue on it too. And see, look at this, with all these pretty tissue papers, and we have lots of tissue paper, so you're going to have plenty of choices. With the tissue paper, you can decorate your mask and use all these pretty colors. Well, actually, this is felt. I thought this was tissue paper. Well, felt is even better because felt is more durable. And I do have a lot of felt in my craft stash as well. And then we are going to be making faces. Look at these pretty shapes for the owl mask. These are ear feathers that you're going to glue to cardboard. And you can trace this and then cut it out. Feather, you need 15 of those. The eyes. And we also have little strips for ear feathers. And a beak. And beak markings, little diamonds. Whiskers, 6 of those. Tip of the nose. Eyes. Oh, and this is for the mouse down here. Cheeks. And we have a muzzle. Inside of ears. And the ears. You glue the muzzle and the ears to the cardboard. Or you can do like a little chimpanzee. I have the little cutouts for that. This is the muzzle, the ears, center of the face. And these are all pieces of felt that you're going to cut out. And it shows you kind of what color you might want to go with, but of course you can pick any colors you like for the different parts of the mask. And a masquerade. And look, you can see what they look like once it all comes together. You're going to take these pieces and overlap them like this. And so here you have the big pieces and the smaller pieces. And the eyes and the beak. There. Look at the chimpanzee. Ain't he cute? Little ears. And the face. There. The muzzle. His little nose and mouth. And over here we have the mouse. Look at the little whiskers on the mouse. Oh my goodness. The little eyes and his little mouse ears. And of course you can see the elastic that is attached to each of the masks. And then we get into lovely pasta jewelry. Pasta is not just for eating, with a few handfuls of pasta rings, tubes, and bows, some bright poster paints, and multicolored ribbons and beads. You can make your own fancy jewelry. Try making a necklace in colors that will match your favorite blouse or skirt. And so you have the different types of pasta. We have the little bow ties. You can also use any pasta shapes with holes in the middle, so they become like little beads. You can use shirring elastic, rolled elastic, and fine satin ribbons. You can use different colors of nail polish and clear, and colored wooden beads as well. So you can mix and match your pieces for your different pieces of jewelry. And we have poster paints, including a gold colored paint, which you can paint your pasta with those. You also need a paintbrush, sewing needle, jar of water, and scissors. Very simple stuff. See, you could work with this and make beautiful jewelry, which you can keep or give as a gift. Oh, look at this. Oh, we have such pretty pieces. Look at this necklace. These little bow tie pastas have been painted blue, and they even have some ribbon tied to it to make it look like a gathering right there. Little wooden beads. And these are pieces of pasta that have been painted also. Look at that. You can even make a gold choker, paint pasta bows gold, and thread them onto shirring elastic so that they overlap. And a chunky necklace, big pieces of pasta with ribbon tied between them. Bobble beads. For this necklace, use small pasta spirals. And red, blue, and green wooden beads. You can make a matching bracelet using a shorter piece of elastic. Nice. Oh, and look at this. And now we are back here with crepe paper. These are different colors of crepe paper. Paper flowers. Paper flowers bloom brightly all year round and make good Christmas or birthday presents. Arrange them in a vase without water or tie them together with ribbon to make a bouquet. So you need clear glue in a tube with a fine nozzle, cotton thread, florist's wire, a cotton ball, and thin wire. And it shows you all the steps where you take your crepe paper and you can make beautiful flowers. You can even make little leaves to go with your flowers with green crepe paper. Aren't they beautiful? Look, it looks like a beautiful garden. I love the narcissus. That is gorgeous. And a red rose down here and pink roses. A tulip. The narcissus is beautiful. That almost looks real. It looks like a real flower. And up here we have the steps for making a narcissus and making a tulip. And then we move into Christmas tree decorations. And here we have our pattern pieces. We have this one. It almost looks like a seesaw. This is the angel's body, angel's wings. And we have a Christmas tree here. So it shows you what to cut. And the surprise cone. I'm not sure what a surprise cone is, but there it is. And what do you need for this? Shiny cardboard, shiny wrapping paper, fine colored ribbons, glue stick, tracing paper, and cellophane tape. The first thing they show you is a sparkling tree. Oh, nice. And a Christmas tree and gleaming chains. So here we have the Christmas tree, the shining angel. This is the gleaming chain. It's like a little paper chain that you cut with pinking shears. Oh, look at this. The surprise cone holds candies. That's cute, and you can use shiny paper for the surprise cone too and attach ribbons to it. And then you can fill it with candies. That's cute. And then we have, over here we have envelope puppets. Envelope puppets. Oh, these are fun. When I was a kid, we used to make puppets with paper, like paper bags. Yes, this is a really easy way to make puppets. Each puppet is made from an envelope big enough to go over your hand. Its features are made from cardboard, and details are added with household odds and ends. So you need 10 small buttons, envelopes big enough to fit over your hand, a glue stick, 2 brass curtain rings, 2 big buttons, 3 pipe cleaners, small sequins, 2 sponge balls, colored paper, right there, paper clips, washers, gold braid, and yarn. It shows you how to make a smiling clown. You have 3 steps there, and a robot puppet as well. That's cute. And here we have a pair of puppets. We have our clown here with a colored paper hat and black paper eyebrows. We have sequined eyes glued onto colored paper glued onto cardboard, white and red paper mouth, colored buttons on the bow tie, and a colored paper shirt and suspenders. I really like the robot. Look at, he's very shiny. This one is cool. We have a pipe cleaner up here at the top. Oh, washers here. Sequins. Black paper strip. Sequins. Button and sequin eyes, cardboard ears wrapped in aluminum foil, sequins again, colored paper, a sponge ball nose cut in half, sequins again, colored paper mouth with strips of gold braid. Oh, now that's just cute. That's adorable. We have a gold curtain ring here and here too. That's quite clever. And how about Halloween lanterns? Oh, Halloween. Traditionally, people carve lanterns out of pumpkins at Halloween to scare off witches and evil spirits. You do not have to have a pumpkin, though. You can use a melon, a turnip, or a rutabaga and can transform them into magical lanterns in no time at all. So up here we have small candles, a pumpkin, a yellow melon, a green melon, and a rutabaga, and a ball of string. So it looks like you slice the top off the pumpkin, scoop it out, cut holes in the sides, cut it to make it look like a face or just a pattern. Use the tip of the spoon to dig out a small hollow in the base and wedge a candle firmly in the hollow. You make 2 small holes near the top of the pumpkin. Thread a piece of string through them and knot the ends to make a handle. Cut a small hole in the lid of the pumpkin to let out any smoke. Ask an adult to light the candle for you. Cute. Oh, and look at some of these pretty examples. Well, this one's nice with the big green melon. So we have a giant pumpkin here, a smiling rutabaga, a baby pumpkin, a shining yellow pumpkin, and the big green melon. Those are pretty. We can also make paper pottery. You can make wonderful decorative bowls and plates with papier-mache, mashed up paper. The bowls and plates are made in stages and take a while to dry, so allow 2 days to make them. So you need wallpaper paste, petroleum jelly, and lots of newspaper. So you tear up the newspaper into 1-inch strips. Spread petroleum jelly over the plate you are using as a mold. Cover the plate with a layer of pieces of torn newspaper. Make sure they overlap. Brush the wallpaper paste over the newspaper. Cover it with another layer of newspaper. Let it sit for 4 to 6 hours. Keep doing this until there are 6 dry layers. Then you separate the plate from in the papier-mache. Trim the edge of the papier-mache plate with scissors. That's cute. You know, I'm really looking forward to doing this particular project with you because I haven't done this in so many years myself. This is going to be a lot of fun. And then we can decorate the papier-mache. You need the bowls or plates that you created, poster paints, clear nail polish, wallpaper paste, colored tissue paper, and pages from magazines. So I'm going to bring in some old magazines and let everyone look through them and tear out some pretty pictures to decorate their bowls and plates with. So we're going to learn how to paint the plates, do patchwork plates, and tissue paper plates. Lots of pots. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful these works of art are. These are the painted plates, a tissue paper plate and bowl, a patchwork plate and bowl. These are beautiful. These are so pretty. That's lovely. We are even going to work with a printing press. Even the tiniest present looks special if it is wrapped in handmade paper. You can print your own original wrapping paper and gift tags using the simplest everyday objects, such as potatoes and leaves. So we have leaves for leaf prints, poster paints again, colored tissue paper, thin cardboard, white paper, and black cardboard, sponge for stencils, yarn for tags, and potatoes for potato prints. Look at the printed paper. We're going to learn how to make this. And gift tags are very easy. You just do a single print on a small piece of cardboard. Then you make a hole in the corner of each one and tie a piece of yarn through it. And here it shows you how to make Christmas tree potato prints in 3 easy steps. And then you can make your little trees. And here we have some simple prints. We have a stenciled tulip paper that you can make. Leaf prints. Oh, aren't they pretty? You can make little flowers, or it's just like an apple. And we have these beautiful leaf prints. These are stunning. Here is another idea for your printing press. Brush gold poster paint over different shaped leaves. Print them on colored tissue paper or cardboard. That's beautiful. And then we have a section on wrapping presents. We're going to learn how to wrap presents. Many of the things in this book made good presents. On these pages, you can find out how to wrap them neatly. Turn the page to see the finished result. So, you will need wrapping paper. Use colored tissue paper or crepe paper or hand-printed paper. Cellophane tape, gift tags, and brightly colored ribbons, and of course a pair of scissors. So it shows you the steps for wrapping a simple little package, just like a little rectangular shape. Here, very simple, and then you tie a little ribbon on it. Or a tubular present, it shows how you can wrap it, and it's made to look like that. It's like a Christmas cracker. And then we have finishing touches as a finale. For the brightest present, use wrapping paper and ribbons in contrasting colors and your own homemade gift tags. And look at all the beautiful colors in our wrapped gifts. Anyone would be pleased to receive a gift like this. Look at the little duck and an apple on the gift tags. And we have the beautiful ribbons in different colors too. Oh, it's so nice. So that's a look through your very own first activity book. Thank you so much for looking through this book with me today. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all of these neat little projects that we have in here. It is going to be such a fun year exploring all of these fun little activities together. I really look forward to having you in my class. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon.